I did this video last night as we sort of jump into the order here. It's my second playthrough of this game. Unfortunately, when I went back to review the video after I'd already posted it onto YouTube, it wasn't until that point that I actually found out that the audio, my commentary from it, was actually missing. Not so much missing, but I don't know whether there was a problem with my mic or the volume with it or something like that was too low, but there was definitely something going on there. Unfortunately, we're not going to have commentary for this whole video. I just wanted to sort of key everyone in and let them know why you can't hear me for the vast majority of it. You might hear a little, dull mumble here or there, but for the most part my voice is not going to be featured in this video at all. That will change in future videos, of course, and especially for the order. So excited for this game. I actually do really enjoy this game. I'm very much into the cinematics of it all, and I think commentary just adds a whole really new and fresh and important layer to any sort of a playthrough. So like I said, next video you will definitely get it. This video has a little better quality than part one. I'm still working out the specifics of my setup with my capture device and with audio, so I'm trying to get everything in track. This is actually going to be the third time now that I post this video to YouTube. With this overlay, I was trying to get Movie Maker to work. I was having some glitches with that, as a matter of fact, so I'm just trying to get everything in line right now, and I thought I'd just provide you guys with sort of an update and a timeline as to when you can expect things to change. I'm also going to start a new segment. I have been inspired by YouTube sensations, I'm not going to name any specific ones, but who have sort of overlaid commentary on top of Call of Duty online matches. I think that is totally cool because it gives someone a visual, something that they can watch, but then, it's really the story that you're listening to. It's a really engaging experience. I really think it works. And then we can maybe try it out with some other online games, but Call of Duty just seems to work so well. So you can definitely look forward to that. I think that's all I have. We should jump into the order right now. We're going to start a little bit into Chapter 1 of the order to start off. We're going to overlap with Chapter 1. You've already seen this scene as we jump into it, but I thought it would be best to get some of your memory back, where we are, how we ended up there. I know that there was an inmate escape in the town of the rebels, released the inmates, and the knights are trying to get that in order. Civil authority is trying to get that in order. It's a great gameplay. Like I said, unfortunately there's no commentary. I'll overlay some commentary at the end to finish the video, to conclude the video, and I hope you guys enjoy part 2 of our The Order 1886 playthrough here as we jump right in to the action. We can start the game from here.
You two.
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city he won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette!
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis! Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Strange. Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
You have to see this! I'm not moving from my position. We have our orders. My goodness! How could this have happened? Shut it, Wicks. This one's missing an arm! One more word out of you, Wicks, and I'm reporting you to the Commissioner. Looks like this
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him. Confirmed mark on my side.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your outcome. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood. We need to press forward.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur les nouveaux continents. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival,
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, The plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something. What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
My brother knight has made a habit of contravening his orders lately.
I fear many grow weary of Brother Percival's insubordination.
If anyone has the liberty to challenge the Council's authority, it is he.
We may have seldom few options left at this juncture.
But Father, what if Percival's right? We seldom have time to sit and wait if the rebels are behind this.
The Council has made its ruling. There is nothing more to discuss, Isabel.
We should at least
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
It would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot!
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators. No gibberish to me. Nicola, you sly dog.
Sir Galahad. Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. Ah, excellent.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Good shot. Your skills never cease to amaze me.
Nicely balanced. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once. A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell it.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm.
Hello there, boys. Join us, won't you?
Never here.
Oi!
Come on, knock the stuffing out of him! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git!
Strange place.
While the captains of industry feast from silver bowls! Yeah! Is this the England we want? No! What must we do? Fight! That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join our cause! Down with the Queen!
Down with the Queen!
Down with Empire!
Down with Empire!
Down with the Queen!
Down with the Queen!
Down with Empire!
Down with Empire!
Down with the
Queen!
Down with Empire!
Down with the Queen!
Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire. I say, it's the Empire that's a disgrace.
I don't know.
The Queen sits in her palace on a fat arse, drinking East India tea, living off the sweat of other people's brows.
She's dead because of
Bravo, monsieur.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We should head through this door.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the coat closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Well,
It's your first time, isn't it?
yes, Mum.
That's quite all right, love. We'll take this nice and slow.
All right.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Join me upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Ladies, please. Lafayette is happy to share his favor.
Stupid bloke.
Cheeky one. You're
French, aren't you?
Is it that obvious? Tell me the truth, it was the nose, wasn't it?
Oh, and such a nice one you've got. You know what they say about big noses.
That's feet. Noses too. Don't get many Frenchmen around here. I think you're a soldier. No, an officer.
Major General Lafayette, veteran of the American Army. At your service.
Fancy that, an American? I bet you got lots of stories to tell.
I prefer action to talking.
Wow, what are you waiting for?
Oh, in here.
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh! Oh!
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses, madame. Alors, monsieur, what do we do now?
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall be diligent.
Sons and daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new era of prosperity. Today, our glorious empire leads the relentless march of progress as Her Majesty's army and royal knights keep a watchful eye over our motherland, holding the half-breed threat at bay. The United India Company hoists our beloved Union Jack across the globe. As you and your children enjoy the satisfaction of an honorable day's work. Our factories produce goods that make England proud. As each day dawns on our magnificent empire, the sun shines on a brighter future than ever before. The future that you could be part of. Every day, ordinary citizens stand up and seize opportunities that bring them riches and a better tomorrow. You could be next. So I ask you, children of Britain, are you doing your part? Be a benefit to England. Bring honor to the Empire.
The advocates of the London chapters have met and report the following. The events in Mayfair yesterday have once again raised our suspicions. The war has returned to our doorstep, and the half-breeds have, for the first time in years, made their presence known and provided a motive for the knights to be given authority to patrol our streets. The Order has lately taken many liberties that we view cautiously. We must remain guarded. Such a powerful entity demonstrating its influence in this manner may lead to unwanted results, as has already been proven in the past. Unfortunately, Commissioner Doyle has little control over the handling of these matters. The journals have been updated and sealed. We shall continue to observe the events as they unfold.
It was actually a phonograph cylinder with a recording from the previous day in game, which is pretty cool. Keeping things fresh in our mind again. Basically a report from the London chapters of the worldwide anti-government movement, the anarchists. And towards the end there, you can sort of see the opinionated, expressive suspicion about the motives and purposes of the Order. So it's sort of raising suspicion around the Order and its knights in England.
2 shorts for bobbies, 1 long for nights.
Damn nights. I'm sure it's not the other way round.
Rebels down! Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out. Trop facile, hein? I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Move! Lafayette! Sniper down!
Those bastards! Man down! Moving in!
Targets down! Get the cover we're gonna have! Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
I'm pushing forward! I'm moving in! I'll give you cover! Be careful!
Let's head up!
Go! Move in! Aye.
I'm reloading! Rebel down! We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way. They've blocked the way! Through the building!
Monsieur! Shotguns are coming out of the building! More rebels! In the courtyard! Nom de Dieu!
That did some damage.
This is most exciting!
There!
Monsieur! I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis.
Monsieur, shotgunner! Still coming from! Monsieur! Shotgunner coming out of the building! Shotgunner neutralized! More rebels! I'm in Russia! Nom de Dieu!
That did some damage. I need to reload.
Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis.
Watch yourself!
Enemy down! down! We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. The overhead rail tracks seem to have collapsed here. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change. Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees. Assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go. The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right. Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This word again. Patience. Always patience.
Reloading.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go! Move! Come on, move! I need
My friend, the constable
Enemy
needs your
down!
help.
Constable! Keep your head down!
I'm on your side. Yes, sir. They've got me pinned from below. Shit.
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an arc gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle.
They saw their first field action a few weeks ago.
This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long?
I'm reloading. Knights, engage at will! Understood.
Rebel! On the first floor!
There! On the roof!
I see them.
You need backup! These bloody rebels outnumber us! Inspector! Stay under cover!
I'm reloading! There!
Inspector! No!
We have to help him! Cover me!
Igraine! Lay down suppressive fire!
Bring him inside!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready? Let's move him.
Bringing
We're sitting ducks out here.
I need more bloody ammo!
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in.
Igraine, go!
Help me with the bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here. Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are regrouping.
Did we? You fought bravely for liberty, mon ami.
Rebels within 100 feet of our position.
I think I've found our way out.
Time to stop dawdling, Galahad.
Everyone stand back. Igniting! Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Don't let him get any further!
Rebel down!
I need to reload!
Rebel targets down!
Let's get on with it. We're losing precious time. Reloading.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now.
I'll cover you.
There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
We need to take the thermite position out!
Enemy down! Rebel down!
Ready?
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Igraine, Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood. Where's your commanding officer?
Over there. Come on.
Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights do?
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds. They're converging from the hospital. We need to disperse them, quickly. Call it in. Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Oh, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
Alright, unfortunately that is all we're going to have time for in the video. Like I said, I'll update you guys at the end. I'm going to apologize one more time that I was not able to include commentary throughout the whole thing. It was really good, really getting better sort of at speaking in these videos, trying not to make it too dull, but also trying not to overlap with what's actually going on in the game, which sort of ruins the feel of the game. But at least I'm able to provide you guys with a little bit of an update. Like I said, you will have commentary on as many playthroughs as, you know, technology will allow me to include them on without any problems. It's been a long and actually very stressful process, but it's a learning curve for me. I really enjoy doing this. Expect some of those Call of Duty commentaries. I'm just going to be talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Some of it actually quite personal to me, so it should be interesting. Something that I think we can all really relate to. And we'll talk about different things in the media, different things in the video game world, just a lot of extremely fun stuff. Definitely something that you have to check out. Those videos may actually be quite frequent because all it takes is one free-for-all game in Call of Duty and, you know, a 10-minute video, 10-minute commentary, 8-minute, 7-minute, whatever. You can upload all these little clips. So much fun, lots of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Part 3 should be up sometime later this week, and hopefully you guys will tune in around there. Cheers, everybody.